Parker, what are you doing? Huh? Did you start the show without me? Oh my goodness. Well, good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. I got my co-host here, Parker. Can you say good morning? Can you wave? You just sit there and eat your Cheerios. All right, well, if you'll go ahead and stand with me for the pledges, we'll get started with this day. All right. Stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for your Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please be seated for your moment of silence. Get us back down. Okay, so some birthdays today. We got a lot of fun birthdays going on, don't we? Yeah, that's right. You smile. All right, we got first off Kate DiCamillo. She is the author of some awesome books such as the Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane, The Magician's Elephant, The Tale of Despero, Because of Winn-Dixie, Flora and Ulysses. A lot of cool stuff there, so happy birthday to Kate. We have Sir Elton John, the Rocket Man himself. Happy birthday to Elton John. And on this day in 1994, D2, The Mighty Ducks, the sequel to The Mighty Ducks, aired on this day. Probably one of the best ones out of that trilogy. It's where they represent Team USA. They have to go against Team Iceland. It's a great movie. It's a good one. Coach Dickerson saying Ryan's reading Because of Winn-Dixie right now. So there we go. That's awesome. On this day, some fun facts about March 25th is that the city of Venice was founded. So that's the one in Italy that has all the canals running through it. And because of all this that's been going on, there actually hasn't been a whole lot of boat traffic going through there. And so there's actually a pretty cool video of like the canals actually being like clear, because usually like the boats are like kicking up all the silt and the dirt and you can't see the bottom, but because there's less boat traffic, you can actually see the bottom of the canals, which is actually kind of cool. And like you can see the fish, all that fun stuff. So that's like an interesting like thing about all this. In 1669, Mount Etna in Sicily erupted, destroying the town of Nicolosi. And then Mount Etna, if you follow like Percy Jackson and things like that, that is the home of Hephaestus. Hephaestus? Yeah. He created all the weapons, all that cool stuff. But that's the mountain where he kind of reigns. 1982, Wayne Gretzky there's a couple of NHL facts here. So became the first player in the NHL to score 200 points in a season. And then in 1936, the Detroit Red Wings defeated the Montreal Maroons in the longest hockey game to date. The game lasted for 2 hours and 56 minutes. And that's playtime. That doesn't include commercials, which I don't even think they even had back then. Right? How you doing? Doing good? Can you give them a uh-oh? Not yet? Okay. All right, cool. Weather. Oh, no, I didn't upload it. Oh, bummer. All right, well, good thing I got it here. Okay, so the weather for the DFW area today, it is currently 56 outside. Wind is very low today. It's going to be 3 miles per hour coming from the east. Sunset today is 7:41. It is still humid out. It's got an 84% humidity going on, but nothing but sunshine. So that is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a high of 86 today, so it's going to be another beautiful day outside. A low of 65 tonight, and no chance of precipitation. So that's going to be some awesome stuff right there. Go out and enjoy a little bit of recess time out there. All right, for lunch today, shout out what you're going to be given for lunch. And then I also, one thing I haven't done yet is I want to shout out to all the districts around in the DFW area and across the continent that we're in the country that we're doing such a great job. And I know there are so many districts that are trying to do their best, reaching out to kids, providing those breakfasts and lunches for them. So I know for my district personally, I want to shout out to Aramark. Y'all are doing a fantastic job, and we love everything you're doing for our kids. And I know that's not easy to do, and we appreciate everything that those volunteers and that those lunch workers are doing for our kids. So awesome job for them. What you gonna do for lunch? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna eat your lovey? Well, that's not a good thing. And then, so it is Pack Week this week. And so today is red, and that is strawberries are our favorite, and other tasty options are red pepper slices, tomato wedges, or delicious red apples. Now, I'm going to continue what I've been doing this week is that I'm going to take these things that I do like and see if they kind of work out in baby food. And so today, we're going to give a Happy Tot fiber and protein bar a shot. We're going to give that, it's organic apples and spinach. I know. You are jumping for it. So I guess that means that's a good thing, huh? That you're kind of jumping at it. So let's give that here. You want to try some? There you go. I'll give you some. All right. And Daddy's going to take some. All right, so here we go. There's a crunch in there I wasn't ready for. But apples are good, right? The spinach was the one that was going to throw me off a little bit. But the stouts are fending for themselves for lunch. I can see Joey trying to fight some people, throwing some elbows. Gourmet hot dogs for the furrows. That's low. Leftover taco bowls. Coach Dickerson does some good leftover taco bowls. All right. It's good. It's not bad. I also have a apple mango strawberry pouch. That's a good one too. Hopefully. You seem to be looking at that. That's good stuff, huh? All right. Okay. We're going to move on from that one. At least you like it. Okay, so for this, we're going to introduce a new segment today called Bad Jokes for Babies. This is where I'm going to tell some jokes that might be funny for some kids, kind of like some dad jokes, and they're going to be funny for you, but I know I can make Parker laugh. But can these jokes make Parker laugh? And so we're going to see how these weigh out against babies. So these are jokes versus babies. All right, Parker. You want to see what we got? Okay. So here's your first one. You ready, Parker? Okay. Why is Cinderella bad at soccer? Because she's always running away from the ball. I got a smirk. All right. So, okay. That's a good one. All right, Parker, you ready? What did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick a cod, any cod. Get it? Instead of card, it's cod, because the cod is a fish. No? Okay. All right, Parker. Where do cows go on Friday nights? They go to the movies. There you go. See, look at that. All right. Now I got a cough. There we go. All right. Why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure? That's a tongue twister. Why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure? Because he was a little shellfish. Hey, there we go. I got one. I did. You can finish your pouch now. Good job. All right. So that's just bad jokes for babies. I hope you enjoyed some of those. Okay. Board game of the day. And now, just relax because I have a reason behind this. You're like, you talked about Sushi Go and Just One, and now you're going to talk about Candyland? I am. And the purpose of that is because there are a lot of you that have smaller siblings. Like I know Landon, he has Kinley, and sometimes we have to, our little ones just kind of don't understand what's going on. And all they are excited about is the fact that their Bubbas and Sissies are home a lot now. And sometimes we have to kind of compromise and do things for them. And so Candyland is usually a game that little ones love to play. I know Kinley loves to play it, and sometimes it's not the most engaging game. So a way to make it a little more interesting, and again, I took this from Mr. Sneller, is that Candyland, if you pick 2 cards, and then you have to decide which card you want to play, that makes the game a little bit more interesting for you, and you still get to have fun with your little siblings. So that is just why I'm making that recommendation, because I know a lot of us have to take care of our little kids, and sometimes Candyland is one way to do it. So that's just a way to make it more interesting for you. All right, and then speaking of Mr. Sneller, he's doing some awesome things as well to kind of help kids get through this time, and himself and his daughter Sammy are doing some great things on the Sneller Show on YouTube. They just launched their episode 1 yesterday, and it is fantastic. They give a lot of things about what they're kind of doing to pass the time, and a lot of it can apply to you to kind of keep engaged, keep that mind going, and it's just some silly stuff. So if you want to check him out, he's doing some great things there as well. Just a teacher just trying to bring some light into this situation. So speaking of that, our core value for today is kindness. And kind of one of the lights in this situation is that we have been able to see a lot of kind coming out of this. I know I'm doing this just, out of the kindness of my heart to kind of get to the kids because we want to see you and we want y'all to have a great day. And then like Mr. Sneller doing his show, but there are tons of examples out there. And yesterday I got to take privilege in being a part of one of my former schools. We got to do a teacher parade, and they weren't expecting me at all, and I was just sitting in the back of the van because my wife still works for this school, and so I'm just in the back of the car with Parker, just kind of like waving at the last minute, but kind of seeing everything that was going on, all the signs, all the chalkboards, like all the posters. It was an awesome job, and I just shout out parents and giving the love, and we appreciate all of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I take away your bar? I'm trying to talk right now. That's not kind. I love you. So yeah, just keep spreading that kindness. All right. So yeah, that's our announcements for today. Shout outs and appreciations. Let me try to see if I can catch up on this. Parker is adorable. Thank you so much. He tries on most of the days. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to believe that one? You're adorable? Yeah, you are. You are very adorable. Coach Dickerson, my favorite segment so far. I will keep that going. Bad jokes for babies. Sandwiches. All right, I think I got it. The Kims, I think I miss your comment every single day, so I'm sorry. I do see it, though, and I appreciate your shout-out every day. But I hope you'll have a great day. Missed it live? Go to YouTube at bit.ly/beesneezbuzz, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Can you say bye-bye? Can you wave bye-bye? Give a wave? How about uh-oh? Uh-oh. He does have words, I promise. All right. Have a great day, y'all. Talk to you later.